Something good. I want something good. I want something good like I prayed for as a kid, like my pastors promised, like my parents shared, like my grandparents didn't. I want something good like the slow collision of tectonic plates sailing schism through magma, curdling up obsidian. I want something good like glass, gravity, like two planets orbiting each other on end, like a blue sun formed hotter than the red ones, like the redwoods, like an earthworm and all their sex, like a fertile belt of dirt, like birds. I want something good without words. I want something good with a person, although most people don't think I'm a person. I want something good like my one sister has, and like most sisters don't, and like some sisters get killed for. I want something good like a person. You. I want something good like you glance at me from across the bar and linger when I glance back. Like your finger traces the edge of your glass in a trance. Like you see more without trying than most have chosen to. Like my performance of this poem didn't just intimidate you. I want something good like you ask me for my number and I give it to you. Like you give it to me at your place later where the neighbors hear me screaming and they never speak to you again. Like you text me in the morning. I want something good, like I go back to my boring job that I hate, but I can't quit, and I can't quit thinking about you. About that first kiss in the bathroom at the bar, or in the back of the cab on the way back to your place, or the train. I want something good like the nighttime. Like the right half of your new and sightly mass above me, illuminated only by the orange light of the street lamp outside. Like the bodily shock of that much contact, like your weight in bed, like head. I want something good like the breadth of your back at the stove before breakfast, the scent of aftershave and bacon sizzle, like the mug rim at my lips when you catch me and say careful. I want something good like you take me on dates and pay for them. I want something good like you hold my hair back when I fillet you. I want something good like getting dicked down for an hour after not having eaten for 6 hours and having shit out anything left up there. I want something good like the bed, the shower, the sofa, the stairwell, the back porch, the backseat of your car, the break room at my work, the beach, your childhood home while we're staying at your parents' house for Thanksgiving, which they, like us, exclusively celebrate for the good food and family togetherness and never for the genocide against Native Americans, which they, like us, always acknowledge around the dinner table, which we also fucked on the one time they left for that long weekend and asked us to dog sit and never found out why it was that their favorite face broke. We told them it was the dog not going doggy. The motel room we rented just to fuck in, the single-user restroom at the Whole Foods, the Woods, Lake Michigan. I want something good like no one's ever made me feel like such a beautiful slut before. I want something good, like before you introduced me to your friends at Eddie's birthday party at 11, you grab me by the shoulders on the sidewalk outside the bar, and you look me right in the eyeballs and you say, I don't care who knows that I'm into you. I want something good like your skin in winter and your sweat in summer. Like your parents have never once given a shit about my genitals or your sexuality, but the frank nature of my poetry that frequently discusses both of the aforementioned. Like your one cousin who did give a shit at your sister's wedding is missing a tooth now. Like we never go downtown except to make money off the rich folks. Like when I broke my foot dancing this poem, you massaged it every night for 2 months. Like I've never had to ask you not to say something more than once. Like I'll always submit to the best of you. Like you'll always suck on my breast, which grew. Like whenever we go camping, you know how to pitch the tent as well as I know how to pitch yours. Like you weirdly love to polish our hardwood floors, which we have, which is crazy. Like I've never felt so crazy in love before or loved before. Like I love you more the more we love. I want something good, like although you inevitably accidentally learn my birth name, you will never mention it. Like whenever you see any picture of me from before October 3rd, 2013, you never get freaked out. Like even in my daily shaving, and my hardening cock when you kiss me, and my voice that when I tell you that I love you on the phone, anyone nearby you would presumably assume you were gay. You've never once seen me as anything less than a woman. good like a wedding. Although, fuck the institution of marriage. But also those tax benefits, and I love you. Like, we better keep the makeup artist on deck because I'm going to be a wreck because this was never a fate available to girls like us. And I can't fathom such love for me, like you have such love for me. Like we drudge on every goddamn day, like we slog through our nonsense before we fight about it. Like you bite me just enough when we make love. Like we make love. Like we create that which binds us when our bodies become one. Like our skin is continuous, like a cycle of river and lake and rain. Like a constant flood of water and cum. Like you'll always water the succulent. Like I'll always come home, like we always choose us, like trust. I want something good, like I choose you even if there is no one else to choose from. Like you are the smile hiding within my cheeks, like some days we never untangle ourselves from the sheets, and what of the world outside? Like I dream of you, curled into you upon sleeping, and upon awaking still dream. For there is the sight of you, hazy and mistaken. And I'm taken by an image that I've never seen or let myself imagine, but I'm imagining. And I'm asking you to be.